Let's go message a dad.
Welcome.
My
You
inbox is
got
so
dads.
full of daddies. Ooh. All right. We're doing Raw on Matt. I think we're just gonna go straight Matt. Straight Matt, no frills, no whistles. We don't need to experiment, guys. We understand that Matt is a good choice. I think we all know that in our heart of hearts. This is where we want to be. He wants to be with us. I want to be with him. I think it's a good choice. Let's see. So I think we've only got one more date. Hopefully we can finish this today. So then,
I think 17 went into a different.
oh, a different scary house. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
But also 18
Uh-huh.
went
Oh, that's neat, buddy. That's cool. I'm glad they're all doing stuff that you like. All right, remember, I'm streaming, okay? So I can't talk as much as I usually do. Kids, what are you gonna do? They're obsessed with K-pop. They think they know how to speak Korean. I don't know if when he tries to speak Korean, it's like offensive. It is a little funny. I think he doesn't know, but it is pretty cute. I think that's he wants to move to Korea. He's 6 years old. That's what he wants to do. It's pretty sweet. It's adorable. What were we talking about? That's right. Matt. Hopefully we can, finish this today. So we'll be ready for Rain Code when that comes out, I guess, next week. I don't know what the days are. That's what happens. You stay out of work for long enough, and then it's summer break, and you got 2 kids. I don't know what today is. I think it's the 21st. And I think it's a Wednesday. Are those accurate? 80%, 85% sure. And then, if we've got some time in between that, I don't know, I'll just play something else. We'll just have some fun. Ooh, you know that they say about third dates, they get pretty serious. You might not have time to browse dad book for a while. Are you ready? I'm ready. This is serious stuff, guys. You don't just go on a third date with anybody. So, like I said, we're down. We're in it. We're locking it down. Matt and I have spent a lot of time together lately. After we went record shopping the first time, it sort of became a weekly tradition. Oh, we got a bit of a time jump here. Weekly tradition for us to scope out Vinyl Fantasy 7. That is an incredible name. I want to go there. On quieter days, I'll go to the Coffee Spoon just to hang out with him. Well, that's very sweet. I'm glad we're not jumping into this too soon. But I thought they said this is our third date. But it sounds like we've had lots of dates in between. That is an inconsistency that I will overlook because Matt is hot. He's been trying to get me to branch out from my usual black coffee to try new drinks, and they're always delicious. That's right, someone challenges you. Support and challenging. At the same time, it's a healthy balance. Since I've been spending so much time with Matt, Carmencita and Amanda have become really close friends. Amanda's taken Carmencita under her wing, teaching her about photography, helping her with homework, and introducing her to music that's not just boy bands. Oh. Well, see, we're strengthening 2 families. Our bond, our relationship, our homoeroticism is making everybody better. Pride Month. Well, she did end up taking her to one of those scream, cry, dancing boy concerts, so Matt wouldn't have to go. A truly heroic move. I can tell that Carmencita really looks up to her a lot, so it's great that Amanda's trying to be a good mentor. Aww. The open mic night is tonight. Amanda and I busy ourselves getting ready. I try to pick out a nicer outfit than usual and pace around the room. A bunch of really cool bands are going to be playing, and I'm excited to see them. Not as excited as I am to see Matt. I haven't been to a show since the first time Matt and I hung out. It's weird. Ever since Matt played piano for me that one time, that rainy eve in the castle, I've never been able to convince him to do it again. He's told me that he also plays guitar, drums, and even the trumpet. He could have been in our ska band. That horn section would have been tight. He still won't play any of them. For someone so passionate about music, it's strange that he doesn't want to actually play it. He's got that PTSD. You ready to go, Pops? post-trumpet ska disorder. PTSD. Yeah, that's it. That's an S. Yeah, there we go. It worked. It worked. My brain fell down the stairs and ended up at a, semi-okay stance. I can hear Amanda in the hallway as she approaches my room. Yep. Amanda pops her head in and looks me over. She pinches the bridge of her nose. Dad, we talked about this. What? The sandals. They're older than I am. I refuse to wear sandals. Vintage, some would argue. I thought you threw them out. Amanda, since when did you enroll in the Fashion Police Academy? I got kicked out because I was a loose cannon who didn't play by the rules. For example, you're not allowed to mix florals, but you totally can if you have a good eye for color. That's not us. That's why I wear lots of blacks and grays, because everything goes with blacks and grays. You're out of your jurisdiction, rookie. Amanda guards the door until I pick out a better outfit. I imagine it'll be the same thing I'm wearing when I created my character. Stop. Those sandals are going directly into the evidence locker. What's that? It's the trash. You can pry these sandals from my cold, dead hands. I propose a compromise. Fine. I will accept it. I reluctantly walk to the trash in the kitchen. These sandals. We've been through a lot together. I should say a few words. You carried me when no one else could, sandals. I don't know who I am without you. Thank you for your service. I know who I am without sandals, and it's a better person. A more complete, healthy person with friends. You carried me when no one else could. Thank you for your service. Just nice, neutral statement. Heroes don't always wear capes. Sometimes they have Velcro straps. Ugh. I'm not that level at Dad yet that I can handle that shit. Goodbye, old friends. Burn in hell. Come on, Dad, we gotta go. I've never seen the coffee spoon so packed. I spot familiar faces from the pup concert, all sipping on their caffeinated beverages of choice. A couple of people are setting up on stage. I don't see Matt, but I'm sure he's busy in the back. There's a double entendre in there somewhere, but we're too highbrow for that. Amanda and Carmen say to find each other immediately and do their secret handshake, some complicated clapping with their hands, and then a big hug. Well, that's adorable. Mr. Daddy. I turn to see Hugo, sitting at a table with none other than Damien. Ooh. Fancy seeing you two here. Is he going to do like a open mic live poetry read? That'd be kind of cool. Fancy seeing you two here. I am, as you know, a dedicated patron of the arts. It's a bit of a tradition between Damien and I now. Matt's open mic nights always seem to bring out the best talent in town. Sometimes it gets a bit odd, even for my admittedly eclectic tastes. You guys seen Matt around? Yeah, he was just helping that Pablo kid get some equipment out of his van. Whoa, Vacant Veil is playing a set? Oh, I'm sorry, Vacant Veil. What? It's, Witch House? Damien's ears perk. Ooh. What is that? I don't know. Well, it sounds delightful. Amanda says it isn't. Shame. Alright, I'm gonna go find Matt and see if he needs any help. I head to the back room of the Coffee Spoon, where I find Matt going over some last-minute show details with Pablo. Oh, this is look a little bit of behind the back of the house, as the culinary people call it, the back of the house. My dude. Pablo and I share a full-on sincere bro hug. Nice. Glad you can make it, right, Mr. Daddy? Wouldn't miss it for the world, man. You guys need any help? I think we're all set, actually. Pablo, can you remind me what order people are going up in? Well, you got the handsome and unforgettable Vacant Veil, opening up the set with their selections from his new album, Witch Diaries. And then the third waves, who are all extremely attractive and could beat me up and I'd still be into it, are playing a 3-person acoustic set. Oh, well, that's cool. We know that they're from the record store. We got a little bit of spoken word in there, a magic act, and then it looks like we're closing with... Yes. Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. Ooh. It's quite the name. No, absolutely not. I remember the ridiculous set this band put on when they opened up for Pup. Sometimes when it's quiet, I can still hear the sound of an accordion being violently thrown against the wall over and over. It's the soundtrack of hell. They weren't that bad. No, you don't understand. The last time they played open mic night, they lit their bassist on fire, and the fire marshal had to shut us down. They also refused to pay for their drinks. Oh, they're the worst kind of people. Yikes. They are not playing tonight. Well, they're outside, all 17 of them. Tell them we're full. Then who's filling their spot? I'll do it. I'll play. What are you doing? The game is mad at me. What would you even do? Stop talking, close your mouth. The Communist Manifesto is making a comeback solo show. I thought you didn't know how to play anymore. You don't know how to play anything anymore. Is that a dog dying, or is that a sad trumpet? Ska comes to you in the hour when you need it most, without fail. Stop being so desperate to please your hot friend, Mr. Daddy. Is there a keyboard around? Your unending thirst will be your ultimate downfall. This is great. I love this. I love the game telling me I've made a stupid decision and not... And instead of penalizing me with bad points, they're rewarding me with comedy. And hopefully sweet, sweet Matt lovin'. Yeah, I have one right here. Then it's settled. Dude, are you sure? No, I'm not. As sure as ska is generally played with staccato notes on the upbeat. Something like that. Well, as long as nothing gets set on fire, it can't possibly be worse than Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. Matt grabs me by the shoulders and stares into my eyes. Oh my gosh, I'm going to get lost. Thank you, Mr. Daddy. I owe you big time. I settle back into my seat with Amanda and watch the show start. The house is packed now, with a few people even standing outside to watch. What have I gotten myself into? Amanda, I may have made a mistake. Dad, if you bought a brand new pair of those sandals in hopes that I would be okay with you wearing them, I swear to... I agreed to pull out my ska. You can't pull out your ska in public. No, absolutely not. I had to help Matt. Dad, I love you and I support you, but we left ska behind for a reason. Look, it's either this or we're in Splash Zone for a group of 20 musicians all crying at the same time for the sake of the art. And I'm not being hyperbolic about the Splash Zone thing. They literally hand out ponchos. Somehow this is the preferable option. I just have to play the thing. Play what thing? You don't know how to play any instruments. Just promise me you'll still love me after this. If you love somebody, you will make a fool of yourself for them to make their lives better. I promise. But I may have to change my last name and hope you understand. And I hope you understand, of course. My new last name is going to be Fireblast. That's alright, it's pretty good. Amanda. Or maybe Cold Steel. This is some fanfic stuff. Talon Cold Steel. Matt takes the stage to a roar of applause from the crowd. He grabs the mic and addresses us all. Thank you everyone for coming out tonight. Matt's so nervous. Oh, he's got that social anxiety. He got that socianx. And I'm so nervous. I can't stop staring at his mouth, and that makes me even more nervous. We have a jam-packed roster of amazing local talent who you might already know, or maybe have seen before, but would like to see again, and I'm rambling now, sorry. Sounds like me when I end a stream. Aw, Matt. So, let me just bring on a dear friend of mine who's making his live show debut. Please welcome to the stage, Vegan Vale. The crowd cheers again and Pablo bounds up to the stage, beaming. Aww. He sets up his 2 laptops and keyboard and launches into his set. Do we get a taste? Thank you, everyone. This one is called Which House Never Dies, and you're next. Pablo hits the crowd with a heavy, inaccessible synth bass layered under drum samples and clips from science fiction shows played in reverse. Ooh. You know, you gotta be in the right headspace for that. Sounds like something you have to be high to enjoy. It's maybe not the right show for this, but everyone seems to be enjoying whatever this is. At the end of the song, Pablo jumps on the mic. Thank you to all the veil wearers who came out tonight. A portion of the crowd cheers. He has a fan base already? He has a name for the fan base? This is his first live show. You can buy t-shirts out of the trunk of my car after the show. Also, I'd like to thank my mom for coming out to watch me play You're My Rock, Ma. Oh, well, that's quite adorable. Love you, honey. Pablo plays a few more songs that are actually super fun to listen to. Wow, definitely did not see that coming, especially after Amanda's strongly worded thoughts about the genre. It's Witch House. We've talked about it. Witches are cool. Houses are great. What could be the problem here? Once he's done, he vacates the stage and Matt jumps back up again. No, I'm getting a spam call. Go away. I've been getting a lot of spam recently, and it's frustrating. Big round of applause for our very own Pablo, who coincidentally works here. Yay, Pablo. And hey, next up are a group of young ladies who have been tearing up the East Coast with riot punk for 3 tiers now. Years. Oh, tears. Tears? Years? I meant years. 3 years. Sorry, the writing on my hand smudged because I'm sweating. Oh, Matt, you adorable, sexy beast. I shouldn't have told you while I'm sweating. I'm sorry. Somebody close his mouth with a kiss. Oh, he seems just as visibly nervous as I am right now. Put your hands together for the third waves. Buzzcut Molly from Final Fantasy VII takes the stage, followed by 2 girls with colorful hair and fishnet stockings. All of them are wearing combat boots, and all of them look mad about something. There's plenty to be mad about. Plenty. I've seen the state of the world. You can't not be mad at something. Everyone's frustrated. Their set is so energetic that it almost seems like a pit is going to open up in the coffee shop. You can tell because the background music right now is fun little beeps and boopies. I look over to Amanda, who's clearly enjoying the hell out of anarchic. Why can't I talk? Anarchic female-fronted punk rock. Dad, can I get a lip ring? Sure, if you pay for it yourself. Come on, it's no fun if it's not an act of youthful rebellion. After the third waves close out their set, a variety of acts play to their delight and sometimes horror of the crowd. The magician tries to turn a cup of coffee into a cup of coins, but ends up just spilling hot coffee all over himself and dropping the coins. Excellent. That's what he meant to do. As each act leaves the stage, I get more and more nervous. There are so many people here. I don't know anything about how to play the piano other than it has keys, and you have to touch the keys to make sounds. You know what? You got a good foundation. Also, I almost spilled the flat white stripes. That's a good one in my hand because it's trembling so much. No joke, Dad. I'm rooting for you. You're going to knock him dead. Thanks, Manda Panda. An improv comedy group takes the stage. They take suggestions from the crowd and end up doing a scene that was supposed to be about coffee, but instead turns into 5 minutes of dick jokes. Classic. I should take some improv so I could be a better person, a better streamer. So I don't have to think like, ugh, so much. But maybe that's just me being old. I think I'm just an old fuck. And like my mind is dying every second and things are just getting wiped away and it's just turning gray. And, you know, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Things just come in and go and you have to talk sometimes. And I'm rambling. See, I'm just Matt. I have a hard time laughing. My stomach is tying itself in knots. Not just regular knots either, like the kind of knots you get when you throw your phone charger, headphones, and laptop charger into the same bag. Oh, those are some... Even sailors can't undo those knots. Out of nowhere, Matt sits down next to me. Hey, you doing okay? I'm totally fine. Everything is great. Nothing's wrong. I like to scream, everything's fine, when things aren't fine because I find that funny. So I'm going to say that because it is pretty close to what I'd say. I want to reassure him that I'm okay, but I just can't get the words out. I'm here. All right, just making sure. I know you're going to do great, Mr. Daddy. Matt squeezes my shoulder, and jogs back up to the stage. Everybody, we're down to the last act of the night. Now this person, who is my friend, is making their return to the stage after a long hiatus. Please welcome, formerly of the Scummunist Manifesto, Mr. Daddy V. Everyone cheers as I take the stage. Damien and Hugo are staring at me in shock. Hey everybody, good to be here. Thanks for having me on. Great crowd. My name is Mr. Daddy, but you can call me by my stage name. Frankie Two-Tone, 5 Iron Freddy, Thomas Kalnoki. 5 Iron Freddy sounds pretty good. I'm gonna go with that. It's got a nice like alliteration. And so does Frankie Toon, but I'll go with this one. Oh, I got some hearts were escaping from the side of the screen. I wonder what that means. The crowd claps politely. I sit down at the piano. That's a lot of keys. That's so many keys. Do pianos usually have this many keys? God, these lights are really bright. Someone coughs. I guess that's some good stage banter. And now I have to play a song. This song is called Beam Me Up, Scotty. Deep breath. How hard can it be? Oh, it's just a mini game? Oh, fuck. Look at this. No matter how disastrous this is, I just have to make it through this whole song and I'll have saved the day. Here goes nothing. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to...
Tickle that ivory.
This is fine. Please sing along, everyone. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Oh, is there any way to do this right? Sing that easy ska tune. Watch us fill up the room. Rude boys coming for ya. Take warning. If you don't skank tonight, it'll be alarming. You gotta... Woo. This is great. Do. Everybody ska, beam me up, Scotty. Special. I mean, I could have actually maybe played something. Beam me up to the Ska Trek Enterprise. Oh, piano solo. Wee. Do. And there we go. Music is equal parts sound and silence. So this solo means like something when it's silent. It's deep. Bravo. Doing your best deserves an S. Hell yes. That's positive thinking, which I need more of. I look up at the crowd. I see a bunch of people shifting in their seats. Oh no, I'm losing them. Ska really is dead. And I yelled it. Then you're a hero. Everybody ska? Everybody ska! Like a checkerboard tie-wearing angel descending from two-tone heaven, Matt walks on stage playing the guitar. We lock eyes, and he gives me a reassuring smile as he effortlessly plays the chords to the song. I look out and see the crowd going wild to Matt's appearance on stage. Everyone's bouncing around now. He came to rescue us. He really does love us. It fills me with renewed energy as we jump into the chorus. Beam me up, Scotty. Beam me up, Scotty. Beam me up, Scotty, to the Star Trek Enterprise. Matt jumps into an improvised solo that was way better than the one Darren Springstead wrote in high school. Yeah, fuck you, Darren. You tried to get me in trouble. You told the teacher that I was smoking when I wasn't smoking. You passed a note, and I hate you for it. You're a little douche, and you didn't invite me to your 18th birthday party, and I hate you. You're a jerk. We make it to the end of the song in one piece, and the crowd goes wild. I'm moist with sweat. Oh yeah, so is he, I assume. Look at him. He's socially anxious, and he's turned on by me, so he's definitely moist. Head to toe. Ladies and gentlemen, Matt Stella. The crowd practically screams. They all start chanting Matt's name. Matt. They want to hear you play, man. Matt smiles. I think I'm ready. Oh, he's finally embracing everything again. This is adorable. I excuse myself from the stage and take my seat next to Amanda as Matt cozies up to the microphone. This is a nice shot here. This is beautiful. I take back what I said about ska. That was pretty cool. A high five, Amanda, and we look towards the stage. Hey, everybody. More cheers. I haven't played in front of people in a long time, but it's cool to be back. This one goes out to a good friend. Matt locks eyes with me. We both smile. Who helped me to be able to do this again? Thank you. This is an old one from Stillness the Dancing. Oh, that's the one with his wife. The entire crowd excitedly jumps to their feet. Matt closes his eyes and starts playing an upbeat, intricate melody. The crowd sways to the music. Matt looks entirely at peace with a small smile on his face as he sings. After he finishes his song, the crowd insists on an encore. He ends up playing a few more tunes to an adoring audience before thanking everyone for coming out. The moment he steps off stage, he gets mobbed by people. Everyone seems to be amazed that he's playing again. Aww. This is important. This is growth. This is character growth. Is this just a dating sim? Not just a dating sim. These aren't just hot boys. These are hot boys, hot daddies with feelings, with thoughts, with character. Damien and Hugo thread their way through the crowd to talk to me. That was amazing. It was certainly a sight. Do they make industrial darkwave ska? In Germany, they do. Germany definitely does that. Germany's well known for its industrial scene, and they'll put it into anything. I'm not too sure if that genre exists, but it's never too late to start a band, apparently. I glance back over at Matt, who's hugging a bunch of people. Aw. They really seem excited to see him play. Well, yeah, he hasn't played since he lost Rosa. What? I didn't realize it. Certainly all makes sense why Matt was so reluctant to play. Come on, me. Read the signs, read the writing on the wall. I'm an idiot in this game. It must have taken so much for him to jump on stage with me just now. The crowd slowly filters out into the streets as the show ends. I decide to stick around a little longer to see if I can talk to Matt. Hey, I'm taking Carmencita to get ice cream. Is it okay if she sleeps over? Yeah, I'm gonna go sleep over at your dad's house. We're gonna paint our nails and start a punk band. Yeah, go have fun. Just please don't wake up the neighbors with any biting truths about the government or whatever. No, you must do that. Don't worry, we'll wake them up figuratively instead. There you go. That's a good compromise. Amanda and Carmencita bump fists and head out. I spot Matt finishing up conversations with a couple stragglers on the way out of the coffee shop. Hey, Matt.
Hey.
Hey, dude. Need help closing up?
Hey. Hey.
I'd love that. Yeah. Matt and I stack up chairs and sweep the floor in silence. We carry the stage equipment back to Matt's van, where we see Pablo selling merch to a crowd of people out of his trunk. Oh, he's getting some notoriety. He deserves this. Shirts of the finest quality, every step of production from thread to stitch, overseen by yours truly. Graphic designs fit for a king. That kid's gonna go far.
Hey.
We head back to the coffee spoon, and Matt puts the finishing touches on the closing. When we're all done, Matt and I lean up against the counter. Thanks for saving me from myself up there.
Hey.
All in all, it ended up being pretty cute. That's right. Plus, you protected us from Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. Someone told me that they tried to do a street performance down the road and they all got arrested for trying to form a human pyramid in traffic. Good. The world is a better place. Did it feel good to be on stage again?
Hey. Oh.
Yeah, it really did. I heard that you stopped playing after your wife died. I didn't realize it had been that long. Yeah. Matt looks like he wants to say something, but is having a hard time getting it out.
Oh, man.
He takes a deep breath.
Oh.
I'm not really a people person, obviously. Yeah, just speak straight out of my soul, brother. Crowds make me nervous as hell, which is not exactly the best for performing live music. But when I was with Rosa, she lit up the room. I could follow her lead. After she passed, I was lost. Even touching a guitar hurt too much. Oh, you poor sensitive soul. I tried playing for people over and over, but the music would never come out, so I just gave up. I guess what I'm trying to say is, life wasn't this scary when I had someone in my corner, someone I felt safe with. Security is like a huge, turn on and reason to be with somebody, honestly. That's like one of the biggest things I get from my wife. Safety, security, comfort, very nice. I hadn't felt like that for a long time. But you do in my lanky embrace, don't you, you sweet man? Until tonight. What changed?
Hey.
You. Blood rushes to my face. Yeah, blood's rushing, baby.
Hey.
When I saw you looking so scared on stage, you reminded me of myself, and I don't want anyone else to have to feel that bad.
Oh.
But when I got up there and started playing for the first time in forever, I felt comfortable. I was having fun. I had spent all this time being so afraid of performing that I forgot how much I loved it.
Hey. Yeah.
Your strength gave me strength. Whether you were trying to or not, you got me out of my comfort zone. So, thank you.
Oh.
It's so sincere. Thank you for helping me realize that I can do this. I'm glad I could help. You coming on stage, I didn't think you would stick your neck out for me like that, especially considered all of this. That really means a lot to me.
Hey.
Well, you mean a lot to me. Oh, Matt and I lock eyes. And lips, perhaps? Oh, it happened. Guys, it finally happened. He put his sweet, sweet lips on our body. He leans in and kisses me, quick and soft. He pulls away and covers his mouth. Oh, God, I'm sorry. Sorry, I can't believe I just did that. Neither can I, but it just felt right.
Oh.
I'm glad you did. Our lips touch again. Oh, this is a real kiss, guys. We're getting into the meat of things, if you know what I'm fucking saying. Our lips touch again. I brush his hair out of the way and rest my hand on the small of his back. Ooh, sensual. Ah, it's a shame I can't touch myself for a while because, this vasectomy, I don't know if it's going to be worth it. It's really interfering with my life. Matt pulls me closer. Everything about him is sweet and soft. His lips taste like vanilla. He smells like coffee cake. That sounds excellent. I can feel him smile through the kiss, which makes me smile. He laughs into my mouth, and I can't help but laugh too, our teeth knocking against each other. Ah, ever the smooth kissers. We're just incredible people. Ow. The moment I open my eyes, I realize we're still leaning against the espresso machine. Yeah. And it's cold in comparison to our love. Maybe the coffee shop isn't the right place for this. Maybe you're right.
Hey.
Let's go back to my place. This is the right choice. Date complete. This looks good. This looks like a good match, a good round. Look at that. That's a huge number.
That was the
S
Hall of
rank.
1945.
We did it. We're the best. History channel up. Well, down, I guess. Goofy should be a little higher. Cool could probably be about mid. Band puns, that's good. Healthy. You know, after all my medical issues, healthy probably a little down. Unfortunately, guitar up. That's good. I can accept this. My daddy points were within acceptable levels. Phew, I think I have everything finally set up. Amanda should be here any minute now. I think that's her car in the driveway. Okay, gotta act natural. Be cool, Mr. Daddy. Be cool. Amanda walks to the door with a suspicious look on her face. Hey, Dad. Off to a good start? Something fishy? Rats. What? No, you asked too many questions. Sorry, sweetie, it's the feds. What? No. No, all those options seem fun. I had a crab cake sandwich for lunch. Ooh, that's probably it. You're allergic to shellfish. Oh, well, that explains everything. Oh no, I forgot. Again. Dad. Oh gosh, I'm going to be sick. What have I done? I'm kidding. You're right, I have a little surprise for you.
Ugh.
Yeah, I can tell. You're very bad at lying. Amanda, my dear, would you care to join me in the kitchen? Father, it would fill my heart with glee. I lead Amanda over to the kitchen table where a present lies covered under a tablecloth. It's nothing special, but I wanted to get you a little something. You graduated high school last week, and I know you told me not to make a big deal about it, but... Aw, Dad, you... I dramatically whip the cloth off the table. Amanda's jaw drops. We got her this time. No way! I figure you probably won't be able to get cable in the dorm, so I thought it might be nice to take a piece of home with you. A DVD box set of long-haul paranormal ice road ghost truckers. This is all 19 seasons. Jeez. It's running as long as fucking One Piece. And bonus material, including commentary with actual ghosts featured on the show. Dad, I love this. Thank you. She gives me a big hug. I'm glad you like it. Hey, you want to hang out with me in the backyard for a bit? Toss the old pigskin or something? Totally. I follow Amanda to the back door. Is it a surprise party? Yay! What? You told me not to make a deal, but you seem to have forgotten that my entire mission in life is to make a big deal out of your accomplishments. It's true. You gotta mess with those kids. They deserve it. So consider this your graduation party. Surprise! Dad, everyone's here. Well, yeah, everyone wanted to come and support you. Even the people we've talked to, like, twice. Is that a mac and cheese bar? Sure is, fully customizable, down to the type of mac. Ooh. And there's an ice cream cake, the good kind with the crunchies in the middle. Ooh. You don't skip on that stuff. That's what elevates the ice cream cake to a whole new level. I don't know what to say. Don't say anything. Just go have fun with your pals, all right? I'm got to go get, have some fun with some of these dads. I'm so proud of you, Amanda. Amanda smiles and runs to her friends. I should make the rounds and make sure everyone's having a good time. But first, mac and cheese. Absolutely. Mr. Daddy, my dude. Pablo, how's the shirt business going? My bud, I got men's shirts, I got women's shirts, I got tank tops in a variety of sizes, shapes, and colors. Each one of them of fine quality, screen printed with the logo and visage of world-renowned witch house outfit, Vic and Vale. Purchasable at most respectable retailers. But more specifically, out of the trunk of my car. I'm also selling my mom's world-famous homemade apple butter. That sounds great. Like on a nice biscuit or a yeast roll? Hell yeah. Or some of that banana bread that we talked about many moons ago. Never stop hustling, Pablo. Baby, you got it. Mr. Daddy. Brian, you made it. I don't pass up on good mac. What do you think of the party? It's not bad. I could do better. Just not bad? Yeah, it's not bad. Don't let him bait you. Don't let him bait you. Thank you for the lovely compliment. Daisy trots up. Hi, Amanda's dad. Hey, Brian's daughter. See how that feels? This is a really great party. Thank you so much for inviting us. Yeah, you should take some lessons from your daughter, Brian. She's nice. You're very welcome, tiny child who knows how to play a compliment. Brian and I lock eyes. This isn't over. Our battle will be one of legend and myth. Hey, bro. Bro, this is a real rager. Taking our older age into consideration. I'm trying to be in bed at a reasonable hour tonight. Don't let me get too wild. Don't worry, dude. I'll keep an eye on your fruit punch intake. You know, I'm really glad we're bros again. Me too, dude. Oh, there's the other kids. That's nice. Briar and Hazel peek out behind Craig. Hi, little ones. Hello. Hiya. Thank you for all that ice cream cake.
Oh.
Wait, girls, how much of that did you eat? Briar ate 4 pieces. Ask any witness. No, I didn't. Hazel ate 4 pieces and wants to pin it on me because we look alike. I have your face. Nobody will ever believe you. Oh, boy. I'll let you guys figure this out. Good seeing you, Craig. Let's hang soon, yeah?
Bro.
Totally. Tell Amanda congrats for us. Looks like you've settled into this neighborhood quite nicely. Yep, couldn't ask for a better coldie sack. Well, I'm glad. Hopefully we'll see you at more church events. Don't count on it. We got a big schedule planned for the rest of the year. Sure thing, Joseph. And maybe if you aren't doing anything later, we could hang out sometime. If you're willing to grill. Sure, Joseph. That'd be great. Well, see you later. Hugo comes up to me with a plate of mac and cheese.
Oh.
The perfect cheddar to mac ratio. Beautiful work, Mr. Daddy. Thanks, Hugo. You know, I'm really pleased to see Amanda going to her dream school. I'm glad she turned it around for finals. Me too. That scholarship money will really help. Amanda walks by and pretends not to see Hugo. Amanda, come say hi to your old teacher. Hey. Congratulations on graduating. I know you're going to do great things at art school. Pew pew. Yeah, thanks. Amanda starts to back away. Wait, I just realized that you're not my teacher anymore, so I don't have to be afraid of talking to you. You no longer hold power over me. Your words have no sway over me here, mortal.
Ah.
You're right. Go forth, adult. I can no longer give you detention. Yeah, I'm going to break anything I want, and there's nothing you can do about it. Are you still mad about that time I gave you detention for breaking my globe? Nope.
Ah.
And I'll have you know that the globe didn't even fit through the basketball hoop in the first place, so she'll fit into college just fine. Hey. Oh, look at this rugged piece of man. Hey. Yep. This is how I talk. Dots and dots. Robert gestures vaguely to the snack table. Good stuff. Yep.
Oh.
See you later.
Ah.
Excellent talkmanship. What a splendid garden party. My deepest thanks for extending an invitation to my son and I. This icebox cake is divine. Yeah, thanks, dude. Good cake. I stare at Lucian. He knows. I know, but I'm a man of my word. The story of his oregano betrayal will go unsung. That's right. Remember that. I'm helping you right now. You little dick. Thanks for coming by. I spot Amanda and Carmencita in a corner of the party. I wonder what they're up to. As I walk up, I can tell they're already deep in conversation. Listen, it's like prison rules. First day of high school, you gotta establish yourself at the top of the pecking order. You display your dominance. Really? Nah, just find a group of people that you like and then hang out with them. Be yourself. Don't worry about being cool. You'll find friends. And try not to kiss anyone who also has braces. You get stuck, kiddo. Hey, guys. Hey, Amanda's dad. Carmencita's here getting ready for high school. Got any advice? When you join band, pick the easiest instrument to carry. I'm still walking a little sideways from my sousaphone days. I actually did play the sousaphone. And the tuba. Luckily for the tuba, they've got like a little stand for it. You can kind of put it in and it just rests in front of you. But the sousaphone, yeah, you gotta carry that bitch. And you know, you get the calves going. You gotta march with it. That's why, in the one time I went into high school, I switched over to bass guitar. I went into the pit. No marching for me, thank you. Flute it is. All right, I'll leave you guys to it. Carmencita, me and Amanda still on for dinner with you and your pops tomorrow? Yes, we're already planning a carrot cake for you guys. Better keep making rounds. I leave the two to keep conspiring. As the party starts to wind down, the background changes. I take a seat on our back porch step. The sun is setting and everyone seems to have eaten their fill. Amanda wanders over and sits down next to me. Killer party, Pops. What can I say? I was inspired. So, I also have something for you. For me? Why? Not to be completely genuine about my feelings for once or anything, but growing up wasn't easy, but it could have been a lot harder if it wasn't for you. Dad, you've been there for me through everything. There's been times in my life where you were my only friend. I was really scared of going to college and being so far away from you, but I realized that everything you've done for me has been to prepare me for this, and I'm ready. You gotta let him go. I wouldn't be who I am today without you. Don't cry, don't cry. I swear to God, Mr. Daddy, if you cry again, don't fight it. Let it pour out of you, swelling forth from within. You're the best, Dad. I love you. And I'm crying. Anyway, that was enough emotional vulnerability for one day. Present time. Amanda hands me a tiny wrapped package. I tear the wrapping off to find a framed picture of me and Amanda. Aww. It's us. Kind of shocking. All of our photo albums are just pictures of me, huh? I figured we needed at least one together before I leave. Amanda, thank you. Watching you grow up has been the happiest experience of my life. You're such a talented, intelligent young woman, and I'm so excited to see what the future holds for you. Knock 'em dead, kid. I always do. Amanda and I share a hug. This is only the beginning, Pops. Plenty more memories for us down the road. Memories to make and stuff to break, right? Ugh, I'm gonna break so much stuff, intentionally and unintentionally. You're probably gonna have to pay for most of it. It would be my honor. This is how you really support your kids, financially. Amanda hops up. Looks like someone's been waiting to talk to you. I glance over to see the back of the yard. Matt is sitting on a bench beneath our cherry blossom tree. We have a cherry blossom tree? He smiles at me. I'll leave you to it. Me and the Emmas are going to go get ice cream. You're friends with the Emmas again? Okay, that's shocking. Love you, Pops. Amanda runs off to join her friends. Oh, okay. I was going to say, why mention a cherry blossom, but not, draw it? I take a seat next to Matt as the last guests make their way out of the party. Seems like Amanda really enjoyed this. Thanks for putting together such a nice surprise. Carmencita's middle school graduation is coming up in a year or two. I'm sure for the right fee I could put something together. Only if I get to DJ. Matt looks down at his hands. It seems that he does that whenever he's trying to figure out the right words to say.
Oh, man.
Hey, I just wanted to say that...
Oh.
Gosh, this is going to come out dumb no matter how I say it, so here goes. I haven't felt this happy in a long time. Whoa. You brought out the best in me, and it wasn't just because of the ska. It was in spite of the ska, although that was really cute.
Hey.
Every moment that we've gotten to spend together since we've met has been an adventure, and I just hope that we get to keep doing that. We make a pretty good team, I mean, I'll let you handle the music playing, and the music singing, and actually pretty much everything related to music. But I can organize a party pretty well. I'm also good at kissing, so that's a big plus. Ooh, we're just coming right out and saying it. Okay.
Oh.
That's true, you are very nice to kiss. I slide my arm around Matt, run my fingers through his hair. Ooh. This is some steamy, salacious stuff, people. Giving him a small kiss on the cheek, he giggles.
Hey.
See, that was a good one. And hey, I've actually been working on some new stuff. It feels really great to be writing again. So you're gonna write us a song? Oh man, you write a song for somebody, that's like instant sex. Oh man, that's amazing. I'd love to listen to it sometime. If you're comfortable sharing it with me. Maybe I could show you some new tunes I'm working on in the studio later. I'm going to insist that we add a horn section. Matt rests his head on my shoulder and sighs happily. You know what? I'd actually like that. Oh, these are sweet moments between dads. Leighton, oh, yay! We did it. Thank you, Grumps, for giving us a fun game to play. We still have time. Quite a bit of it, actually. Erika Ishii. Oh, she's the Carnival Row. Do I know anybody else? Aaron Hansen. I know Aaron Hansen. I know Brian Wecht. I know Dan Evidan. Is that Susie, the wife Susie? I don't know. These are all names. Names that I probably might know. This is good stuff. We had some good times. There's a penguin mini game. We missed a penguin mini game. The dad battle. Okay. The radio. The piano. The whittling. Skee ball. Man, there's a lot of stuff we didn't see. Golf. Man, you really got to hang out with all the dads. Jory. Yeah. Okay. I think that's the Jory from the Grumps as well, I would imagine. Yeah. ASCAP. The Ghostly International Company. Cobalt. Okay, that one I should have been reading more. Ballad of a Fallen Dad by Brian Wecht. Daughter Bag Battle Theme. I'm just gonna let do I click? Oh, okay. I'll just click. And all the dads. That's me. And maybe you. Oh, you're the best, Pops. Amanda. That's pretty sweet. Ooh, yeah. Oh, he took the shirt off. Fuck yeah. Oh, yeah, take the shirt off. With a little bit of tat showing. Ooh, baby. That's awesome. That was pretty sweet. We did it, everybody. That wasn't too bad. We still got some time. Let me see if I can get something else set up.